Hey, Mattia Babcock here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can get your horse to come pick you up on the mounting block and how to start teaching your horse to come sideways over to the mounting block. This is a great thing to teach your horse. Teach them that relief is at the mounting block so that they know it's their job to come pick you up. It's not you dragging the mounting block over to them every time. They know it's their responsibility. They're showing up as a partner for you. So Truffle has never learned how to do sideways towards or come over to the mounting block like that, and this is something that I want to teach him. So this is his first session. He's never done it before, so here we go. All right, so the easiest way to teach your horse this is by getting up on the fence. This just allows it so there's really only one right option for your horse, and it just takes out a whole bunch of variables, and it makes it easier for you to reach over and ask your horse to come sideways to you. The other option, if you don't want to be sitting up here on the fence precariously, then you can bring the mounting block over and set it with the rail behind you. But this is the easiest way to start it. And he's being good. He's already offering to come over. So I'm just going to ask him. This is the normal position they're in when you go to do this type of thing. And I'm just going to reach over. I'm going to say, nope, not over the fence. That's not the right option. Good boy. And relief is right here. So he got a little bit worried, but I'm just going to take my time here and rub on him anytime he has his back over close to me, so that he knows that's the right answer. So there should not be pressure when he's in this position. So it's the principle of relief and getting your horse to understand relief is where we are telling them to go. But the only way that works is if we set it up correctly. And we make sure that when they move their hip over there, that there's at least some kind of pressure, even if we can't be tapping on them or tapping the air, and just putting a little bit of rhythm in. Good boy. So I'm gonna reach around. And rub him. And if your horse is really worried about you being up and over them, over their ears in that area, that's something to work on either separately or, you know, if they'll only bring their head to about here, just on their head. You know, it's step by step, incrementally getting your horse to where they are more, relief is not over there, more comfortable with you being up by their head. So he's trying to go over the fence and putting his head over the fence. That's not what I'm asking for. So I'm just gonna put a little pressure on the rope when he does that. So he thought about sidestepping there. So that was what I wanted. So that's why I stopped. Everybody, you know, we all get in the mindset of, oh, we want them all the way over. Nope, just step by step. If you reward that slightest try, they'll give you a lot more. Good boy. So this is a great way to get it set up. In a minute here, I'm going to show you how to set this up with the mounting block and work through some little areas that it might be a little more difficult and how you can set it up for success. Boy. So that's what I'm looking for. I just want him to come on over. And that's where I'd expect it to be. Now I feel like he's ready to go over to the mounting block and work on it there. So as you can see, there's a lot more options for my horse to explore the wrong answers, right? So I want him right here. So behind me, to the side, those are all areas where I'm going to put pressure on him if he goes. And the pressure comes off when he brings his hip or his rib section over here. Get me. Sorry, bud. So this is what I'd like to be able to do. Just kind of tap the air a little bit and have him come over. That's how it's going to end. But right now, there we go. He doesn't know that cue yet. And you can see he tried to walk forward a little bit there. I just blocked him with my rope. So I'm gonna ask again. Good boy. Horses are so smart. If we just get our timing right, they pick up stuff like that. It's all about our timing and horsemanship. Big part of it anyways. And I'm really gonna make much of my horse and love on them when they're in the right spot. Can ask him forward a step. And here's where people have a lot of trouble. Sometimes they can't get their horse to just walk up a step. It takes practice. He's obviously done that before. But if your horse has trouble and they swing their butt away again, it's the same thing. You're just gonna put pressure on them when they're in this no-go zone. And once you spent a couple minutes there, then you can either drive your horse away and try it again, or you can walk away a little bit, come back. So ideally, I just want to walk up here. I want to ask my horse to come over, not run into me. There we go. Good boy. So he already kind of knows the principle of relief is at the mounting block, but I haven't taught him the cue to really come over. So it's just really about, for him, adding that in. So I hope this was helpful for you in getting your horse to come pick you up at the mounting block. Keep it simple and keep it savvy.